Dear students, class 10, we have taken a topic from your sample question paper, that is science, released for CBSE exam 2025. And this question we have taken from your physics. Now look at the question. Here is a diagram. That's a glass prism. Now white light, and after this phenomenon, two rays have emerged, and the question is, choose the correct option from the color of rays A and B. So these are 7 colors. Out of them, so we have to point out the color A and color B. Okay, so this is the question, and we have to match the column A and column B. Okay, so which one is correct? We shall actually find out after discussion. So let's discuss. So initially at the beginning, I would like to appeal you that this question was asked in the previous CBSE exam. What's a prism? Define a prism. Then most of the students they fail to answer. It's a very simple thing, and it has been clearly stated, illustrated in your prescribed textbook. Look at this. For that clarification, we have displayed here. Look at this picture. Okay. Now you see this is the base and this is the top. Shape is you see triangular shape. Okay. So a prism has two triangular bases. Now clear? Now you see sides. So three sides. Okay. One side actually is given here. One side is a rectangle. Okay. So three sides, three rectangular sides. That is called a prism. So it is a glass prism. It has two triangular bases and three rectangular sides. Okay. This question was asked. So for your understanding, we have displayed the structure of a prism. Okay. Now let us see. Now let us come to this diagram, and simply a prism is represented like this as a triangle. Now you see that is the incident ray. Okay, that is called white beam of light. So what happens? So you know light travels in a straight line in a given medium. So now this is air medium. So it travels and it moves in a straight line. But when it enters another medium, it changes its path. And that phenomenon we call it refraction. So this is the point of refraction. Okay. And this dotted line indicates the actual path, but it deviates. It doesn't proceed on the actual path, but it changes its path. Okay. So now see, so after refraction, then the light beam splits into a band of colors. Into a band of colors. Now you see the gap. This is okay. So that happens inside a prism. Okay. This phenomenon is called dispersion. We shall discuss. And after dispersion, you see these are called emergent rays. Emergent rays. And these emergent rays are visible as 7 colors. And these 7 colors we have mentioned here. That is Vibgor. V for violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Now you see this is violet and this is red, and between them the arrangement is this like this. So here violet, then indigo, then blue, then green, then yellow, then orange, then red. Okay. So why? Now you see, we have mentioned here red color, it has a larger or longer, not larger, longer wavelength, okay, and it bends least or less bending. So we shall discuss. And violet, sorry, less bending but longer wavelength. But violet, the shorter wavelength, greater bending. Now you see, okay. So if it is the actual path, then it is emergent ray. If we actually join this, so this angle for violet and this angle for red. Now you see, this is D1 and this is D2, and we have mentioned here D2, this is called angle of deviation. Okay, angle of deviation D2 is greater than D1. So when the angle of deviation is more, the wavelength is shorter, and angle of deviation is less, the wavelength is greater. Okay, for red. Okay, less bending, you see less bending, so less bending, longer wavelength. Now this diagram will be very sufficient to make your concept clear regarding angle of deviation, longer wavelength for red light and shorter wavelength for violet light. For violet light, you see the angle of deviation is more. For red light, the angle of deviation is less. Now you see D2 is greater than D1 that we have displayed. And this phenomenon is called dispersion. Okay. Now we shall discuss. Okay. So now red and violet, we got the answer now. Okay. So A will be red and B will be violet. So where is the answer? So this is C. So this is very simple. So question is for A you see red and B for violet. You have red and violet. Okay. So what are the actually processes that that takes place? We shall discuss. You remember, and we have highlighted all these points. White light, the splitting of white light into a band of colors. See, white light consists of 7 colors. It was experimented by Newton. So that experimentation we shall actually present in our next video. So white light now splits. Here we splits into a band of colors. Okay, first band. That is called splitting of white light. And this phenomenon, the splitting of white light into a band of 7 colors, is called dispersion. Okay, and the sequence of colors, actually the sequence of colors for as an acronym you remember VIVGAR. Okay, V for violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. And you see the band of colored ray, the band of colored ray of a light beam, the band of colored, the combination of 7 colors, that band is called spectrum of a white beam. When that actually split into a band of 7 colors, that is called spectrum. And the splitting of white light into 7 colors, this phenomenon is called dispersion. Okay, so different colors, you see different colors right from red to violet, they bend differently, they bend through different angles. You see this angle is greater and this angle is the greatest and this is the lowest, and between them the different colors, the bending of different colors different, when they actually they create different angles, they form different angles to their incident ray. So this another ray will be like this, another ray will be like this, another ray will be like this. Okay, this will be like this. Okay, so you see the it is here the bending is more and here bending is less, and here wavelength is means wavelength shorter wavelength, here longer wavelength. So these are the phenomena that takes place in a prism. So that is the special nature of a glass prism, and it acts as a transparent media. It's a transparent media. Sorry, transparent medium, not media. Media is plural. Transparent medium. That is air is a rare medium and it is denser medium. When the light rays passes through, when enters from a rare medium to a denser medium, and this phenomenon takes place is refraction. First refraction, then dispersion, then that is emerging rays. Okay, that takes place in a glass prism, and it is a special nature of a glass prism. So let's discuss the another thing, the application of dispersion in some natural occurrence. Okay, you might have seen after a shower, when after means a short rainfall, actually when there are water droplets floated, water droplets in the sky, or in the, so not the sky, in the atmosphere. Okay, we find a rainbow. A rainbow is formed. So now application of dispersion, a rainbow is formed. This is called a rainbow formation. How a rainbow is formed? This question has been asked for several times. Okay, so I shall present here the actual different phenomena that take place in order, so that a natural seven colors, visible band of seven colors we see in a rainbow. Okay. Now you see the water droplets, they act as small prisms. This is the very important part. They act as small prisms. So you know the special nature of prism is dispersion. So what happens here? When white light obliquely from the top obliquely enters the means water droplet, and water droplet acts as prism and is the rare medium, and it is the denser medium. So what happens first? The light is refracted. Okay, now you see light is refracted. This phenomenon, after this phenomenon takes place here, light, first the first phenomenon is refraction. Then the white light split into a band of component of colors, seven component of colors. Okay, now you see, and this is the inner wall of the droplet, water droplet. Then this is a spherical in shape. Okay, mind it. Okay, this is spherical in shape. Okay. So what happens then? This light, actually light rays, the colored light rays, they reflect, and this phenomenon is called internal reflection. First refraction, then dispersion, then internal reflection. Now up to this internal reflection, then you see from denser medium the light will emerge to the rare medium. That is also called another refraction like this. So this is called final reflection. Final refraction from denser medium to rare medium, that is called emergent rays. Okay, so the emergent rays, now you see red and violet. Okay, like red and violet. So you will find, you will observe seven colors, that is violet and indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Okay, and in the rainbow we find seven colors. But this question is asked, has been asked, or is asked, or is being asked in several ways. Particularly, you see four phenomena, they take place in order. So you have to remember the order, and this orderly arrangement is very important from your examination point of view. First, refraction, you this at this point, from rare medium to the light enters the denser medium, not into, the enters the denser medium, that is refraction. Okay, first phenomenon. Then splitting, you see now the light, splitting of light into a spectrum, a band of colors, that is called dispersion. Now in dispersion, this is refraction and this is dispersion. Now from this point you see the different color lights, they reflect within or inside the water droplet, that is called internal reflection, that is called internal reflection. Now at this point you see from denser medium to rare medium, the light rays or the colored light rays emerge. This is called final refraction. So these are the four phenomena in order that take place in formation of a rainbow. Now we look at refraction, dispersion, internal reflection and refraction. And the question has been asked, and you may search, you may find out, or you may go through the previous questions. These four phenomena are disordered. So you have to select the right order for formation of rainbow. So think of this. The first phenomenon is refraction from rare medium to denser medium. Then splitting of white light into a band of a spectrum of 7 colors, that is called dispersion. Then internal reflection within the sphere. Okay, or inside the sphere. Internal reflection of the colored rays. Then the final refraction. So number one, refraction, then dispersion, then reflection, then refraction. This is the order, and these are the phenomena. And these are the phenomena that take place in order as given or as stated here. Okay, please remember and hope this question covers the topic your glass prism. And this is the definition of glass prism is very simple, but most of the students they skipped it because it is clearly written in your textbook. So I appeal you, I request all my students, don't go through other books first. Actually, make your concept clear, going through each and every line and word prescribed in your NCERT textbook. After after your concept is clear with regard to the NCERT textbooks, then you may refer to any other commercial books or any other reference books. That is up to you. But at first, you have to go through the NCERT books in detail. For for the for that point of view, or from that point of view, some students they fail to answer define a regime. They couldn't define. Okay. So hope you have understood the key concept of our topic, that is prism and the phenomena that take place in a glass prism. You cannot talk a wooden prism because it's transparent medium. Transparent medium. Please stay tuned to watch our next video. And if you are happy and if you are satisfied, please subscribe to our channel at the rate MNMP2024 and share for others to take benefit out of it. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to watch our next video. Thank you.